Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'll be showing you guys how I achieved this bold red look with soft curls. This look is very simple to achieve, so be sure to stay tuned. So a couple things you may need to achieve this look is, of course, a dye bowl, a dye brush. Instead of 3 bottles, you're going to need at least 5 bottles of the Crimson Red Biodor, and you're going to need gloves. So this is a 613 frontal unit from Laid Laces Hair Co. This was machine made by myself, and the lace on here is phenomenal. It's definitely see-through. It's just the best. Like, I love it. The hair is super soft. Usually with platinum blonde hair, it tends to shed a lot, but this one does not. So of course you're going to start off by adding your color to the bowl. Since this is 613 here, I tend not to use the dye brush for the roots. I like to go in with a spoolie just to make sure that I do not stain the lace, because I just don't spray the Gots to Be to protect the lace. I like doing things the old-fashioned way, and this really helps for me. And it assures that you will get all of the color on every single strand without messing it up. So I definitely do recommend you guys do trying this, especially for your platinum blonde. And as you can see, I didn't get any color on the lace at all. You'll see that really throughout the whole video, but here's a good visual of it, of how much I did so far. So you actually don't have to use this specific spoolie that you see me using in the video. You can use really any kind of spoolie. I suggest going the cheap route and just getting one from the dollar store, beauty supply, and things of that sort. This is just what I had at the moment. So I highly suggest you going through the whole frontal with the spoolie first, and then going in with the dye brush with the hair. I also added in the Manic Panic. Okay, so I mixed the Manic Panic in with the Crimson Red, just to give it a brighter look, pretty much, and also because I was running out a tad bit, and I know the colors are similar. I know at the beginning, if I didn't state, I did end up adding Intense Red, but that's towards the end, and I'll explain why. But as you can see, I did not get any color on the lace, but you want to continue to do this basically throughout the entire frontal portion. If you decide to do this way instead of the spoolie, you really have to take your time. You cannot rush this process, because once you stain the lace, you have to go through the whole process and trying to remove it, just so you can prevent that from happening. Just use the spoolie, I recommend. But if you're used to, you know, coloring without messing up or anything, I do recommend this way, just because this is the way that I usually do it. But for beginner's sake, just use the spoolie.
Halfway up on the wings of a fantasy, looking out for love, didn't know
Like, wow, that looks so bomb. It looks so bomb. For this type of result, you really have to take your time. Like, look at that. That looks like pure scalp. It looks so clean, guys. Like, please, please, please take your time, because once you take your time, you'll be so happy. So after I finish the hand coloring near the lace, I usually leave the bottom part uncolored, just because that's really simple to do, and I really don't have to take my time. You know, I could just put the color on as opposed to me coloring the lace. And as you can see, I do this with no problem. This is really easy for anyone to do. So that's just what I do and what I recommend. Near the frontal, do take your time, but at the ends, do as you please.
I'd rather be with you. I'd rather be with you. Filling days with distractions, only a waste of time. No one can compare, only you make
So when starting the back, it's fairly easy. You just want to make sure when you near the frontal that you take your time and very tedious, as I am, just because you still don't want to stain the lace by any chance. But really after that, you really can just go ahead and just start adding the color to the hair, and that's it. I mean, the back part is really easy to do. I like to make sure that I hold the hair up just so I can make sure that the color goes underneath the hair at the bottom, and then I work my way in between the tracks as well. So I'm not going to do much talking with this portion because it's really self-explanatory. If you just follow along with the video, it's really easy for you to pick up on because the only thing you're doing is just painting. So yeah.
I'd rather be with you. Then I look into his eyes and I realize I'd rather be with you. Though I try to trick myself, I'd rather be with you. Then I look into his eyes and I realize I'd rather be with you. Though I try to trick myself, there's nobody else. I'd rather be with you. I'd rather be with you. I was halfway up on the wings of a fantasy, looking out for love, didn't know what was good for me. I stay out every night and live it up, live it up, live it up, live it up now, baby. But nothing feels the same. I'd rather be with you. Then I look into his eyes and I realize I'd rather be with you. Though I try to trick myself, there's nobody else. I'd rather be with you.
So after I was finished, I did the watercoloring method with the intense red because if you do know, the intense red is a tad bit darker than the crimson. So that's what I did, and this is how it turned out. It was so nice and vibrant, and then I just went ahead and styled it with my products that I use, the pressing comb, the wax stick, and yeah, like it's amazing if you see how it looks right now. You know, I just added some soft curls to finish out the style, and like, wow, look at that. The way this unit turned out was beautiful. It's so bomb. I love it. My client love it. And I hope you guys love it too. I hope you guys enjoy watching my video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you. And I'll see you guys in the next video.